Okay, let's do our warm-ups and a little balance, and then see what we may otherwise do. So come into mountain pose. Feet hip width apart, toes straight ahead, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders lined up. Activate your core, relax your shoulders back and down, and reach your head to the ceiling. Take a moment getting that focus inward, stretching your spine apart. And just take a moment breathing gently, exhaling stress. And then inhale, bring your arms to shoulder level, stretch those fingertips out, shoulders stay down. Exhale, hands to your heart, stretch out to the front, and then clasp your hands behind you, gently press them to the floor, and lift your heart. Take a moment stretching your head back, but keep your chin down, stretch your neck, and then pivot at your hips, exhale over. Bring your hands up toward the ceiling, toward your head, and the head down toward your legs. Move your chin around, relax your neck, and then with your knees slightly bent and your chin in, wind your spine all the way up, and again, lift your heart. Drop the shoulders, stretch your head back, and just feel the back bend gently stretching your whole spine. Chin down, and then inhale upright, release your arms. And again, just feel what's going on for your spine, your body. Again, arms at shoulder level, hands to your heart, stretch to the front, and exhale the hands behind you, clasping them the opposite way. So shift the fingers one position over. Lift your heart, stretch your neck, and then pivot as you exhale. Again, deepen only as far as your body wants to go. Relax. Straighten your legs, stretching the backs. And then again, wind your way up, chin in, bent knees slightly bent, and just winding your spine back and up into back bend in your upper back. Take a moment, stretch the spine, just breathe, and then come upright and release. Shoulders back and down, and get ready for our side stretches. So let's bring one arm out, palm to the ceiling, hand over your shoulder, and just slide over to the side, keeping your hips and shoulders facing forward. Push the foot you're leaning away from down. Reach your arm next to your ear all the way away from you. And then come back upright. Release that side. Feel the difference and do the other side. Arm up, palm to the ceiling, hand over your shoulder, and slide to the side. Again, maximize that opening through your ribs. Keep everything straight, no twist on this one. Come back upright and release. Shoulders back and down, and stretch your spine apart so we can twist. Spread your toes, arms again shoulder level, palms up, hands above your shoulders. Just clasp your elbows overhead and keep the arms next to your ears. Stretch your spine, sitting bones down, crown high, and turn to the side. Take a breath, exhale, and come into your forward position. Again, deepen only as far as your body is wanting to go today. Feel the spine, what it's doing. Keep your legs as straight as they want to be, and keep the weight on both feet. And then bend your knees just a little as you come back up and lift your heart. Remember, upper body only in your back bend while you're twisted especially. Elbows are back, chest high. And then after a breath or two, come on up and turn to the center. Switch your arms around. Keep your arms next to your ears and your spine stretching apart. And of course, turn to the other side. The breath in and then come over. And again, deepen as much as you want, just relaxing Lift your hips, keep your arms by your ears, and keeping the weight on both feet, work your way up. And again, upper body only for your twist. Shoulders down, chest high, elbows back. Take a breath. Inhale up and come around to the center. Arms toward the ceiling and shoulders down, extended mountain. Sink into your feet. Just take a few moments there, get grounded and centered. Exhale. Feel your spine, stretch it a little bit more. And then keeping your arms by your ears, let's go into our squat. So remember, push your hips back, sitting bones back. Come into your squat with your spine as straight as you can. Keep your knees behind your toes and just deepen as much as your knees are willing to do. Take a breath and then exhale and pivot over into ragdoll. Hips up, fingertips down, and take a moment, stretch your spine apart. Let's just walk the hands to one side in a little twist, and then back to the center, and then to the other side. Spine stays straight, stretching apart, and back to the center. Pull in a little deeper if you like the stretch, and then hands at the front, and wind your way all the way back up into mountain pose. As you get back into mountain pose, just feel your spine activated, feel your body a little bit warmer, and relax your shoulders. Sink evenly into your feet. And let's do our balance practice to start with. So lift your toes on your favorite balance foot. Follow the foot and heel evenly, getting the weight. Get grounded into that side. Check to make sure everything is aligned, ankle, knee, hip, shoulder, and sink deep into the earth support. Activate your core. Relax your shoulders back and down. Reach your head to the ceiling. Feel your body lengthen. And when you're ready, bring your opposite foot up. So if you're balance challenged, keep it low and bring it as high towards your chest as it wants to go. When you're there, you can hold underneath your leg and you can circle your ankle, keeping it flexible. Flex some points as you put it down and get ready to switch to the other side. Again, line everything up. Keep that core working, always supporting your spine. Spread the toes, get that grounded, centered feeling. Reach everything up except your shoulders, keep them down. And again, sinking into your balance foot. Just bring the other one up as high as it wants to go today. And once again, circle the ankle when you're ready. Get your balance, feel stable. And when you're ready, bring that back again to the mat. Take a moment, center and ground over your first foot. We'll activate the core, align everything up, and sink into the foot. And we'll just bring the hands out, palms up, hands in a kind of Y shape over your shoulders. And we'll go into our X balance. So sink into your grounded foot and bring the other foot out to the side. Take a moment, find your balance. Exhale tension. And bring your foot back down. Hands, palms down toward the floor as you lower your arms and circle your shoulders. And of course, we'll do the other side as well. So go ahead, spreading the toes, getting rounded, sitting bones down, core activated, shoulders back and down, reach the head toward the ceiling, check that alignment, check that support. Exhale. Inhale your arms again, shoulder level, palms up into your slight Y. Sink into your balanced foot and bring the other foot over to the side. Again, as far off the floor as it wants to go. Find your X shape. stretch it out. And when you're ready, foot to the floor, hands palms down as you lower them to your sides. Shoulders up, back, and down. And we'll try one more balance. So again, either foot, spreading your toes. Remember, when you grip with your toes, you lose your balance. So make sure that those toes spread apart, but they don't sink down. You want the ball of your foot and heel supporting you. Lift that arch up, sink down into your balanced foot. Feel that rooted ground under you. Core active, sitting bones down, shoulders back and down, ground to the ceiling. Stretch the spine up, relax, and sink into your foot. Turn your other foot to the side. So remember, take the heel and the toes and the knee, everything going the same direction. Take a moment, sink into your grounded foot, and bring your foot up a little or more, not to your knee. You can bring it to your thigh or in front of your thigh for a little extra stability. Hands to your heart. Take a moment there, sink into your grounded foot. Feel the balance. And whenever you're ready, bring your arms up, round and up and into your tree. Take a breath, stretch it out. Let your tree sway if it needs to, staying in that position if that's good. And then hands back to your heart, knee to the front, foot to the floor, and release your hands. Take a moment, getting grounded into both feet. Exhale, tension. But of course, we need to do the tree with the other foot. So go ahead again, aligning, balancing, activating, relaxing, stretching up, and sinking into your foot. Take a moment, getting centered and grounded, and turn your other foot. Remember, keep it low if you need to. Knee and toes going the same direction, sliding up a little or further or towards your thigh. Take a moment, find your balance, do which is right for you this time. Exhaling and breathing. When you're ready, hands to your heart, find your stability. Exhale, stay there if you need to. Always personal practice. When you're stable and ready, bring your arms into your tree. Take a moment, sway in the breeze or not. Exhale. When you're ready, hands to your heart, knee to the front, foot to the floor. Exhale into the earth. Take a moment and breathe. Bring your hands onto your back, heels of the palms at your shoulder blades and fingertips toward your hips. Bring those elbows together, a little support on your low back as you lift your heart and look up, stretch. Bring those shoulders and shoulder blades down and just let your whole back get a good back bend for a moment. Take a breath, keep the chin down, keep stretching your spine, and then chin towards your chest, coming back up and release back into mountain pose. And bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, follow the hands up toward the ceiling, thumbs toward the back, and swan dive over as you exhale. Come down into ragdoll, and then slide your hands up on your shins under your knees. Straighten everything. Elbows, spine, knees, everything nice and straight. Stretch it out. And then bending your knees, let's transition to the floor, coming into child pose. Hips back on your heels, hands palms up, forehead toward the mat. Take a breath, exhale, tuck in the chin, forehead toward the floor. Feel the spine, just let it get a good stretch in a little forward bend. And then inhale, and let's sit up and bring the hands forward to the edges of the mat. And then let's pivot up, slide the feet back, roll onto your belly, and come into resting crocodile. Head to the side, hands palms up next to your hips, shoulders down on the floor, feet hip width apart. Take a breath and exhale. Turn your head to the other side. Take a moment, breathing, just relax those shoulders down, and then tuck your forehead toward the floor. Take a moment, feet hip width apart, relax the hips down, and then let's bring the hands in, elbows next to your body and hands next to your face. So we'll go into a little low cobra. So inhale, gaze forward, crown up, tuck the chin, bring the shoulders back and down, and then push the chest forward and lift the ribs slightly off the floor and come into Sphinx. So a nice little low cobra, bringing the chest forward, the crown high, keep the chin in, and you can have the ribs just off the floor, or if you need to, keep them on the floor or raise a little bit higher. But remember, not a lot of pressure in your hands or arms. Just make sure that you're letting the spine do the work. Pull the chest maybe a little more forward, shoulders a little further down. Reach the head maybe a little higher. Feel that whole spine doing the work. Lower body does nothing, just let it relax. And then slowly as you exhale, let's come down one bone at a time until your forehead reaches the mat. Take a moment, just relax, shoulders down. And then let's bring the arms out overhead. So hands are shoulder width apart, forehead on the floor, feet hip width apart, hips sinking down. Just relax the whole body, let it sink. And then when you're ready, inhale, bring your face forward, crown up, and then remember to tuck your chin back so the neck keeps stretching. Bring your hands back the length of your hand, elbows bent slightly so they're out to the side. And then bring your chest forward and slightly up and come into that upper body back bend. So remember, shoulders, shoulder blades toward your waist. Chin in, stretch your neck, crown up toward the ceiling. Take a moment. Your ribs can still be on the floor. No need to press into your arms or hands. Relax your hips, sink into the floor. Legs do nothing. Keep them hip width apart. Feel the back bend right around your upper shoulders. And then as you exhale, tuck your chin a little bit more as you bring your body back, forehead to the mat. As it gets all the way down, relax your shoulders, bring your hands back again. And once again, face forward, crown up, hands just above your head, elbows out to the side. And then focus on the heart, bring it forward and up, and let those ribs maybe come up a little off the floor or stay pretty much still on the floor as you come into that shoulder blade area for your back bend. So we're moving along the spine. We never need to get into the low back on these extended cobras. So make sure you're doing what's okay for your upper back and just relax through the lower back. Feet hip width apart, hips on the floor. Exhale, tension. No pressure in your hands. Let the upper spine do the work. Breathe. Crown to the ceiling. Make sure that chin isn't going forward. You want that neck to stretch. Take a breath. And then as you exhale, once again, start lowering with the ribs and the upper chest. And then tuck the chin way in as you bring the forehead again to the floor. Take a moment, relax the shoulders. Bring the hands right next to your temples. Elbows bent out to the sides. Exhale, lower body sinking. And then when you're ready, Inhaling, face forward, crown up, tuck the chin, move the chest forward and up, and come into that cobra once again. This time you're about shoulder blade area, lower shoulder blades, and into the middle of your back. So take a moment, chest forward, bring it up maybe a little higher into that back bend, middle back, lower back, still doing nothing. No need to go into that deep low back cobra. Exhale, sink your hips, sink your ribs, or maybe bring them slightly off the floor, but you don't need to go high. And again, don't press into your arms and hands. Just stretch. And then exhaling once again, just wind your spine back down. Just slowly bringing your forehead back to the mat. Take a breath. Exhale, tension. And then we're going to do yogini choice or yogi choice. So bring your hands to whichever level you prefer. Slightly bent elbow, a little bit closer above your head, at your temples, slightly closer if you want it really deep, but don't bring it under your shoulders or that'll go into your low back. So pick your spot. And then again, starting with the forehead on the mat, rotate the face forward, lift the crown slightly, tuck the chin back in to stretch your neck, chest forward, and again, lift as high as your body wants to go, using your spine for support, not your arms. Take a moment, stretching that crown up, keeping the chin in, feeling that heart going forward, maybe feeling where exactly that spine bend is. And if you got the wrong spot, go ahead, forehead back to the floor. Move your hands further out if you want it closer to your shoulders or neck, and closer to your head if you want it into the middle of your back. So come only to as high as you want in this cobra, and then we're going to go into a little twist. So take a moment to stretch your spine apart wherever you are, and then lift the hip you're turning to slightly as you bring the ribs on the opposite side down, and lift the shoulder you're turning towards slightly, turning your whole torso just a little into a twist. Stretch out through the crown, and then turn back toward the center. Take a breath. Again, lift the heart and keep the chin in. Stretch the spine and go the other way. Hip you're turning to up, shoulder slightly up as you turn your whole torso toward that opposite side. Other shoulder can come down slightly. Stretch your spine apart. Feel that torso twisting just gently, and then returning as you exhale back to the center. Take a moment still in your cobra, still no pressure into your arms, and then slowly again unwind your spine all the way back until your forehead touches. As you get back down, bring your hands under your shoulders, press into your hands, and up and back into extended child pose, or bring your hands back to your feet for a good stretch across that upper back in your full child pose. Forehead to the floor. You can bring the knees together if you want that whole back to get a good stretch. Exhale, tension. Breathe deep, just relax. And then inhale, sitting up on your heels, and slide off to the side, and bring your feet to the front, and slide to the end of the mat into staff position. Press out through your heels, toes up, relax your legs down, and stretch through the backs of your legs. Hips and shoulders lined up, core nice and active, because we're going to use that core support as we lower onto our backs. Just slowly coming all the way to the floor. As you get down, bring those shoulders down to the mat, Circle your ankles perhaps, and shoulders down once again. Hands palms down at your sides, sitting bones toward your heels, bending your knees. Press your back gently down, heels up next to your sitting bones. Press the back down. Keep those feet hip width apart, knees hip width apart. We'll just go into a little bridge for your low back. So remember, press your back into the floor and then take your hip bones and inhale them straight up. You're on your head and shoulders, and press your hands gently next to your hips into the floor and lift your hips maybe a little bit further. Lift your ribs also if you'd like a little bit more arch to that back bend, and sink into your feet. So just a gentle little bridge. Lift maybe a little higher. Keep those knees hip width apart. Don't let them spread apart or sink in. Just straight up. And then release your shoulders, shoulder blades, ribs, and spine back to the mat. Take a breath. Press your back down. Lift your feet. Draw your knees toward your heart for a little stretch. And then hold your right knee in. Extend your left leg out. And put your foot on the opposite thigh. Bring your hands out to T position, palms up, and we'll do a twist. So take a breath, exhale, roll over, keep your head on the floor, going to the left side. Keep your knee down, holding it with your left hand, and bring your right hand to the ceiling. Lower it behind you into the twist, and turn your head to look toward the right hand. The hand may not make it to the floor. That's okay. Just open your chest as gently as it needs to. Only turn your head as much as your neck wants. And remember, if you don't need low back twist quite so much, put a little pillow or pad under your knee. And as you breathe, exhale. Let the ligaments along your spine relax even more. And your hand may go further toward the floor if it isn't there. But go only as far as your body naturally wants to go. And then just relax and breathe. Exhaling tension. And let your twist happen. Don't force it. And of course, hold your twist as long as you like. But for now, in our practice, we need to just let go, roll onto your back, and slide that foot down next to the other one. Take a moment, bending your knees, press your back down, draw your heels up toward your sitting bones, pressing your back into the floor as you draw your knees up toward your heart. Wrap your hands around for a hug, and then this time extend the right leg out. Put the left foot on the right thigh, and hands to T position for our twist to the other side. So rolling onto your right side, keep that head down. Don't work your neck while you do that. And bring your knee down and your hands together. Right hand on your knee, left hand above your shoulder. Remember, keep it at shoulder level as you lower that hand behind you toward the floor and turn your head to look toward it. Knee on the floor for that low back twist or pad if you need to. And again, bring the hand as far as gravity wants to bring it, turning your head, letting your neck get a little twist as well. Exhale, ligaments releasing. Let the hand drop further as it's ready to. Just exhale any tension. Deep breaths in. Exhale, let it go. And just deepen your twist as much as it wants to on this side. Again, holding as long as you'd like. Or for now, just roll onto your back so we can have a nice relaxation. So turning onto your back, slide your foot near the other one. Bring your hands next to your hips, palms up, shoulders down, opening that heart, and circle your ankles. relaxing your feet about hip width apart. Take a breath, move your head side to side, just get your body just soft and sinking into that earth support and let it go. As your body relaxes, just let thoughts of your body release from your awareness. No tension anywhere, just softening and sinking into your earth support. And as your body relaxes and releases, let thoughts of your body relax and release, and let other thoughts release as well, relaxing your mind completely. Forget the past. Don't worry about the future. Just let the thoughts drift away without attention, and let your body sink, your mind drift as you allow your awareness to focus inward on the peace deep within. And just let everything go into the peace. Breathing deep, completely relaxing, focusing only on peace and breathing peace. And if you need to keep relaxing, just do so as long as you'd like. If it's time to get ready for the rest of your day, begin breathing more deeply, drawing energy and awareness to the room and your body as you stretch it more fully. And of course, when you're ready for your final yoga hug of appreciation, sitting bones toward your heels, heels toward your hips, pressing your back gently down, drawing your knees up toward your heart. Wrap your arms around, give yourself that appreciative yoga hug. Let your body know you appreciate its yoga work and the work your body does for you every day. And when you're ready to release, bring your head and feet to the floor, roll to the side, and sit back up, getting ready for the rest of your day today. Thanks for joining me.